Pokemon Go is 10 years old, and I love to hoard Stardust. I really don't know why. I have plenty of things that I could power up. And today, I feel like 10 years, why don't I try to spend 10 million Stardust? So I've tagged plenty of things in here, and we're just going to go through and see. We see our starting point is 49.5 million. We're going to try to get right below 40 or right around 40. I just feel like that would be healthy for me to just get rid of some and also see some, cooler things towards the top of my box. So I'm going to start with this Palkia that I literally got last night. Obviously, it's a purified hundo. I have the worst luck with the Alga Palkia, so I just went ahead and purified one. That's a big chunk. 400, yeah, that's a lot. Also, you can see I got really lucky last week with 4 hundo Solgaleos. I don't really understand how that happened. It took me 59 raids to get a shiny, but it took me 65 to get 4 hundos. Truly makes no sense, and I don't even have enough XLs to max all these out, so I think I can just do one. I might do a second one at the end if I use some of my... I guess I actually have enough for 2. Why not? So we've got 2 level 50 hundo Solgaleos. So that's nice. I'm also a big Gen 4 lover. Favorite generation of all time. So getting this hundo Giratina not too long ago was also very nice. It was during the GoFest Global Raids. Just to let you know, the majority of everything, if it's got a little dot in front of its name, that's how I mark things as a hundo. So a lot of these first things I know are hundos. This is a Pikachu that I evolved, a Detective Pikachu that I'm using for my Mega Raichu. So obviously everyone's got plenty of this. It's everyone needs a hundo Raichu at this point since the Mega. Frigibax will be getting a Mega soon. And I was lucky enough, very early on, got a hundo Frigibax from, I believe, an egg hatch. This one was caught on Comday. What's next? Mewtwo. So this is the one I just got done gold bottle capping. I was waiting for this video to go ahead and max it out. And thankfully, this will not be as expensive because it is a lucky. But yes, that looks very nice. And we're just gonna go ahead for this video. We're just gonna show this Shundo Mewtwo maxed out level 50. I love Mega Mewtwo Y. It's my favorite. Yeah, that looks very clean. That's a very high CP. Really cool. Porygon Z. Don't have enough for this, so it's just gonna be here. It's Shadow. Either way. Varoom. A lot of us got very lucky and got a ton of hundo Varoom callouts in Chicago for GoFest. So I actually have enough to complete the entire line. I'm just going to max out one right now. Yeah, Varoom, very cool line. Gen 9, Paldea. I feel like it's one of the standouts of the generation, like that, and Tinkating, things like that. Yeah, I also wish that they would speed up the evolution animation. Either way, there we go. I will have to go change the name later. Actually, I'm going to do it now so no one says anything. There we go. So Revavroom. Okay, next. I don't know if I'm going to max this out. I kind of want to because it's my team color. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? That's a big chunk. 242 for a 96 Mystic Pika. So yeah, here's another Mewtwo, which might get a silver bottle cap later. I'm just going to go ahead and power it up. I have plenty of candy. Candy is not really a problem, as you can see. Now powered up 2, and yeah, we still have plenty. What's next? We've got this, which is... I might wait on that one. I've just maxed out 2. We've got a Zapdos with the background from Chicago. Not my team bird. I did purify it. It was a hundo background, so why not? I don't really have that big of an attachment to shadows at times. If it's a hundo I don't have and it's cooler with the background or something. This was the first swap I did with Mewtwo. So this might get the silver bottle cap. I'm not sure. This one might stay. There's too many options for silver bottle caps. Here's another hundo Mewtwo. So we're just going to let him take another massive chunk of my Stardust. We're already down to 44. This was going way quicker than I thought. Probably because of some of the purified. Shall we do a Kyogre? I already have a maxed out Kyogre. I don't know if I have a maxed out Groudon. Let's see what some other cool things we have in here. We've got this Tauros with the background. Got a shiny, I think this is a shiny 98. It was. We do have another Mewtwo. I feel like I need to have all my Mewtwo's just done so they're not just sitting there and they're lonesome. Another thing I feel like I should do is a Riolu, because from Hatch Day I ended up getting 3 Hundo, so I will evolve that later. Klefki, I'll do this just because it's cool. I was trading with a friend. It was our first trade. It went lucky, and it was a hundo for me. So it was very cool. Let's see. We've got a Dynamax Ho-Oh over here. I actually have enough for it, so it's Dynamax, so why not? Everyone loves Ho-Oh, I believe. I mean, we love Lugia more, I think. What else do we have? What else do we have? Got a Heatran, which will be getting a Mega. Let's see. Did we skip anything that I really want? This Xerneas is like really good. That was at the very end of the event in LA. Here is I caught this one in Nagasaki for Wild Area last year, and I believe it's caught on my birthday. Yeah, it's on my birthday, so that was kind of special. Howlucha. I feel like that's another great one. It's getting a Mega at some point. Hopefully, I feel like probably next year with Go Tour, possibly. We do have a Hundo Charcadet right here, and Charcadet is one of the coolest Pokemon. Not the best shiny from Gen 9, but a very dope Pokemon from the Paldea region. We also have a Lugia right here that is not maxed out. So we're going to do that since we did a Ho-Oh. I feel like that's just fair. I do have some like old stuff tagged. I do have another Hundo Mewtwo that I feel like I should let's just do it. This was a purified. It was not a good IV spread. It was like 13, 14, 13, I think. So like it was never going to be useful to me in that state. We got a Xerneas right here. I caught a few years ago at this point. I'm surprised this has not been maxed out yet. I'm telling you, I really have a problem with maxing things out. I don't know why. This Hundo Darkrai, do I need it maxed out because I have 2 Shundos? I don't know. We'll just keep it. You know, I'm trying to spend 10 million on things that are really cool, like this Lati. Let's see, what's something else? Like, should I do a Tinkatink? I've got plenty. That's a lot. 519k? That's criminal. And now we're at 4, what was that, 40? Yeah, 4460. So we have like did this like pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how long this would take. But we kind of sped through this, and it's kind of insane how quickly I sped through this. It kind of freaks me out. But I feel like we can at least do like one more really cool mine. I guess I could do Squirtle. Squirtle was my first starter in this game. That will be a Blastoise off camera to save everyone watching the animation. And let's see. We need to spend 130 more. Don't even have the XLs. My bad, guys. Did not have the XLs. I'm gonna save that for another video. Let's see, what's just one other thing? What's one other thing we could do? Is there anything that we really think that we need to do in this video that would really just cap it off? The Snorlax, maybe? I don't know. I kind of just like him being down there. Guys, tough decision. Tough decision. Could it just be this Piplup? 258? I don't know. Pachirisu. The finale. I think the finale should be Piplup. Almost used my gold bottle cap on this. Didn't. But yeah, I have the Dawn and the Lucas hat now maxed out. But yeah, that was a very quick way to spend almost 10 million Stardust. You know, I feel like, knowing me, I can't end the video without actually hitting the 10 mil. And what were we at, like 49.5. So I think we're at, maybe it's been like another 300. Don't even have the XLs for that. What's wrong with me? Inte. There we go. Let's just power up this Inte. Now we got a hundo Inte. Very cool. So yeah, we went all the way, yes, right at 10 million Stardust, 10 years, 10 million. Now I think the things at the top of my box will look, you know, pretty cooler, more spread out. Let's just see if anything did change. Not sure if it would have. Mewtwo being mega, it is up there now. Now there's 4 Mewtwo's. Now those 2 that I also maxed out. So there's a lot of Mewtwo up here, which is very cool to see. Some of these things aren't even hundos up here now, which is kind of jarring. I've been used to the top of my inventory just looking a certain way, and now it's just different. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to, you know, do this more frequently because I like to hoard. As soon as you hit like another like milestone number, you just want to keep it that way. And I try to practice what I preach when I tell people they don't need a ton of Stardust. But yeah, thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe, comment, let me know if there's anything I shouldn't have leveled up, because I don't really care. But yeah,